fellow group. We are a group, no matter what the police say, okay, or the media. It's not that you're like allowed to like not leave. It's not like we're holding you here like against your will. It's just like that, look, the doors is a privilege that you have to work towards and able to access. Anyways, now I must bring something very, very startling to all of your collective attentions. Something has been infesting our art community since the dawn of time. What exactly is that? Well, I will tell you. It is a sin above all sins. It is the greatest thing that you could ever fucking make in the art community besides fucking tracing. Potion Code looking at you, bitch. These absolute abhorrent sinners have just been gallivanting around as if nothing is wrong. But there is something wrong. Something very, very wrong needs to be said. It needs to be spoken for. Who else will speak for us if not me? And other groups of people who like to circle jerk and hate on other people's artwork. Oh, I can't. Now, what I'm about to show you might be very startling. So you might want to avert your eyes if you have a weak stomach like me. I introduce to all of you r/mendrawingwomen. No, don't look, please. It's abhorrent. Look at these drawings of women. Sorry, I got distracted by her personality. Finally, women, we can finally rise up. We finally have a voice. These people in this fucking subreddit have finally given us women, our poor defenseless women, a voice. Oh, praise its be. But only real women are allowed in the group. That's right. If you're not born a woman, you're just trying to pretend to be a woman so you're allowed to be oppressed. You're not allowed in our group. Fucking turfs. Let's get started. So, my friend Maddlibbs, who also made a video on this, by the way, which you definitely should go check out because it's probably significantly more organized than this one's gonna be. She's always the kind of person who has her ears suction cupped to the malevolent asshole of crap that is certain parts of the art community. You know exactly which ones I am talking about. So I asked her, hey, you know any good, by good I mean crap subreddits with art that you could maybe throw my way, let me look through? This, my friends, is a subreddit where not only can you absolutely applaud the people who draw women correctly, absolutely correctly, because there's only one kind of woman, oh my god! And hey, while you're at it, why not to also tell yourself, this is why no one's going to date me, because I don't look like this. It can't possibly be because of your significantly garbage self-esteem or your fucking shit personality. So fucking fun. Yes, shamers, body shamers, yes.
Found this book at the local comic book stores. This cover tells it all, the sexualized depiction of a Japanese woman who wears no underwear.
First of all, babe, it's not because she's Japanese, it's because she's a woman in a comic book that was probably made during the 60s or the 90s. Also, you see that? You see that fucking line right there? Yeah, it's called a thong.
The screen you get when you open up charactercreator.org. Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I don't really know what the fuck charactercreator.org is. It sounds like some pretty low budget ass video game or something. They probably just don't have the money to give you a big array of options. Also, doesn't this like circle jerk group literally bust a nut anytime they see any kind of androgynous or butchy girl? So what the fuck is she bitching about?
I'm so sad. The fact that they changed the size of the boobs and ass of my favorite female characters to a more supposed quote-unquote natural and healthy look is not only an attack on femininity and to the essence of the character, but to the freedom of speech. Why?
Huh? What? Yeah, girl. Do your thing. Looks like a bunch of fucking reading. I'm not doing that. Next flare! Costume mistakes. Ooh, slut shaming. Yeah, let's do it. My favorite part of these circle jerk groups, the slut shaming.
If you're going to draw big boobs, at least give them better support.
I mean, okay, look, her milkies look pretty fucking secure to me. Any trans men or cis women out in the crowd who have big, thick, milky titties like me, you tell me this. Don't you just feel a little bit more agile and a little less, frustrated when you put your chest in a binder
It's just like when you first put a binder on, whether you're like a cis woman or trans men, I know for me, I put it on sometimes. I have mine on right now when I just don't feel like dealing with my tits. But then like after like a day or two of wearing it, you start getting this nasty ass knot in your back. Yeah, that sucks. It really sucks a lot more for trans men before they get top surgery because they have to wear that like daily. I just put it on every so often, but they have to wear it daily. That must fucking hurt.
Why, Ivy Valentine? Why? How could you do this to us? Oh my god, look what they put you in. However will you fight in a fantasy game that's not about reality?
Why are you so jealous?
Posted in r/imaginary dragons. The dragons are there if you look really hard.
No, sorry, I don't see it. No, I see the dragons. I just don't see your point.
Anyone else remember this abomination?
I mean, she's hella more covered than any of the Kardashians on any one of their Instagrams. I exerted way too much energy with that fucking flare. Other ones do we have here? Video games? Yeah. Nah, it looks pretty basic. It looks just about the same as the rest of the fucking subreddit. Ooh, anime! This shit is like crack to these tweakers. Let's do this!
Men drawing balloons. Hope it's the right flare.
What's wrong with putting balloons underneath your shirt? Alinity did it and it went really well.
Her poor spine.
Oh my god! It's almost like it's a cartoon!
Man, I just wanted a picture of a woman with a sword.
Look, homie, I don't know what you got going on or if you're just fucking dumb as shit, but I'm pretty sure that I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I see 5 women with swords. Hell, 3 of them are dual wielding, so you got a little bit of extra of what you were actually looking for. So what the fuck are you bitching about? Ooh, let's go into the comments. Hold on. Image on the right looks hella strong though. Nice. These people are capable of not being complete bitches. Interesting.
Am I the only one whose back doesn't...
Nope, never mind.
Am I the only one whose back doesn't bend at a 90-degree angle just above the butt?
I don't know if you've ever been to the 3rd grade before or ever taken a geometry class in freshman year of high school, but I'm pretty sure all of their backs are at what we like to call an acute angle.
Just out of curiosity, I tried walking with my butt sticking out today. It's graceless and terrible.
Oh my fucking god. Bitch, do these girls look like they're fucking walking to you? No, they look like they're fucking posing. God, stupid dipshit. Just her walking down the fucking road with her ass sticking out. Everybody else is like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, my non-binaries, my whammin' and my males. We're at a last stop for tonight. I know, it's almost over. Don't worry, you will be rid of me here soon.
What? Why does she have a big boob window or high heels?
Because sometimes people like to draw things that are a little bit more realistic or in a separate style that's not sexy. Because it's almost as if maybe different kind of art styles exist. Holy shit, what a fucking mind-blowing concept. Dumb bitch. Let's look at the comments for this. Let's see how fucking mad I can get.
You say that person is a she, but I can't see any skin from the neck down. So how could I be sure? Unrealistic. Love the art.
I've never fucking heard one goddamn person ever say this. I don't know who the fuck you're hanging around or what kind of social medias that you're on, but maybe it's time to switch shit up. I'm gonna touch on the part the love the art thing really pisses me off. We're gonna talk about that later. That's part of a separate thing we're gonna talk about at the very end.
How do we know if this is a woman? If the tits are not seeable?
It's almost as if, holy shit, if you have bigger tits or smaller tits, neither of which make you any less or any more of a woman. Holy shit! It's almost as if it's usually somebody's preference to draw big boobs or smaller boobs. I do both, usually smaller boobs because I'm not good at drawing big boobs yet.
But how will she distract men she's fighting without a boob window? All jokes aside, this looks great and I wish practicality was the norm.
When you're doing art, it doesn't matter what it is, TV, film, costume design, you know, traditional art, digital art, doesn't fucking matter, okay? It doesn't fucking matter. Everybody has a different kind of style. Everybody likes to do different things. Some people like to mix fantasy and reality and put it together. Some people like reality. Some people like realistic things. Some people like practical things in like games or movies or whatever. Some people like complete fucking fantasy. Some people like cute, sexy shit. Why the fuck does it get to you this bad? Why does everything to these fucking troglodyte group of people have to be practicality? It's to be practical. It's gotta be realistic. If this is what real women do. But they use that and they apply that to things that are meant to be fantasy. They're not meant to be portrayed as a practical thing or a historical document or shit like that. They're portrayed to be fantasy, but these people like to fixate and pick and complain that
This isn't practical. This is not how I want her to look.
and it's like a big fucking deal.
There's a lot to unpack about this cover, and 90% of it is nightshade.
I mean, you should be fucking amazed that in the 60s that this shit was even acknowledged, that they even acknowledged a black woman in anything, you know? Shit, dude. Actually, hold on, wait, when did this come out? Hold on, yeah, let me look that up. Hold on. Actually, when did this come out? Because it looks like that, but... Okay, here it is. Oh, 1973. Yeah, that's a little late to be pulling shit like... Well, like, she's just... Wait, is she supposed to be... Wait, Werewolf Queen. Oh, wait, is that... Hold on. Let me read her character just a little bit more. Origins. Tilda Johnson was born into poverty. Ooh. The only child of a family living in the Harlem district of New York City. Blah, 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 blah. Because of her failure, the Yellow Claw rejected Nightshade as an ally. Wait, hold on. Yellow Claw? Who's Yellow Claw? I really hope it's not what I think it is. Please don't be what I think it is. Please don't be somebody who's Asian. Please don't. Please no. Please no. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, he's just, what, wait, hold on. I just thought he was just an old guy, but let me go find a better resolution picture. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, you know what? I agree with her post. That's a yikes from me. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Anyways,
Vacuum sealed everything.
well, of course it's vacuum sealed. How else do you expect her to keep all of her organs inside? That's all you people ever think about, right? Dumbass.
At this point, why not just draw porn?
Yeah, why not? You would make a lot more fucking money. Where those sexy ladies be though? And those sexy ladies better be above the age of fucking 20. Just saying, they better be above the age of 20. I swear to fucking God. You cannot fucking sit here and tell me that these fucking ladies, these fucking nice ass ladies, strong females right here are all under the age of 18. Ain't no fucking 16-year-old got that body. Ain't no fucking way. Can people please start drawing people at their appropriate age? I'm sorry, but Jessie from Pokemon, she ain't no fucking 14-year-old.
Yes, my tactical bikini.
The lighting on this piece is fucking awesome. Really good. I fucking suck at shading. Holy shit. The details with like the eyes, how they're still like green, but they don't like blend in with like the fairness of her skin and like the whiteness of her eyes. And texture on the sword is fucking so realistic and like amazing, and I love it. But yeah, I can see his side boob, so it's garbage. Alright, so I thought we'd wrap up today with a little speed painting and some closing thoughts on this entire subreddit and just in all general the kinds of people that tend to post on these kinds of things. This specific post that somebody had posted is a great segue into my view on all this. The post is of 3 main female characters from Hayao Miyazaki's movies, with a quote underneath by him stating, "Many of my movies have strong female leads, brave, self-sufficient girls that don't think twice about fighting for what they believe in with all their heart. They'll need a friend or a supporter, but never a savior. Any woman is just as capable of being a hero as any man." Now, while I completely agree with this point, I feel like groups like these, this subreddit specifically, and plenty of other groups tend to take quotes like these and kind of twist them into not exactly what they're supposed to actually mean. The female empowerment movement is supposed to be about not putting women in a box, not expecting women to act or behave a specific way, and to push against and slowly start to get rid of the old type stigma of if you don't act this specific way, you are not a quote-unquote real woman. Back in the day, those kind of stigmas or expectations from women would be if you date anybody that's not going to be your husband, you're a whore, you sleep around. Cursing a lot was frowned upon because a woman was supposed to speak of high elegance and very quiet and soft and so on and so forth. And And with those stigmas also came visual stigmas, cosmetic stigmas. And what I mean by cosmetic, I mean by what you look like, not makeup, okay? You had to have this certain figure, you had to have a big butt, or you had to have a small butt, or you had to have a round face, you had to have big eyes, you have to have this, you have to have that. Your hair has to be this way, your hair has to be that way, in order for you to be seen in society as a respectable woman. And I'm very glad now that I've been very lucky enough to grow up in a time and a day and age where a lot of those stigmas are kind of still obviously around today, and they're probably always going to be around to some degree. However, it's not like it was 30 or 40 or 50 or 100 years ago, because nowadays it's taboo to expect that out of a woman. Obviously, a lot of the time, subconsciously, people expect women to be like that, maybe. However, it is kind of taboo, and it's kind of against societal norms to expect a woman to be like that, which is good. That's social progress. However, I find it severely hypocritical and extremely ironically funny that this group does exactly what they complain about all the time. Complain about women being put in a box, that you have to be sexy, you have to be provocative, you have to be this, you have to be that. However, they'd like to turn around and put women in a box, saying that if you're not butchy, if you don't look like kind of a tomboy, if you don't act this aggressive way, you wear makeup, or you like to dress up sexy, or you like to be cute, then that doesn't make you a quote-unquote real woman. And if other people draw or depict women in any other way that goes outside of the norms that they set to what they think a woman should be, which is a tomboy, then that person is not a woman and they're being sexist, which is bullshit. Now, they might try to counteract and be like, I'm not trying to put people in your box. Yes, you are. You actually fucking are. You're putting fucking women in a box, saying if you don't act this way, if you try to act cute and like, oh, I'm so cute, or try to wear makeup, or like to dress sexy, like to wear clothes that really show off your curves because it makes you feel comfortable, it makes you feel good, then that means that you're a fucking whore. You're just like all the other fucking girls. Hashtag I'm not like other girls. The issues with both of these people, who are basically doing the same exact thing, mind you, is that with both of these stereotypes, if you have to act this way to be a real woman, none of them talk about the women themselves as people, just kind of how they look and how they act. And I want to give this message out there to them, because I know they're probably going to watch this, because they definitely watched Maddlibbs video. But my message to you, a message to other people or females or whoever you are who do think like this subreddit does, a woman, a real woman, is not just a butchy tomboy. That's a type of woman. That's a type of woman. Okay? That is not the real woman, or like the only kind of woman, or like this is what a real woman is like. This is what women should be like. Like, no, that is a kind of woman that you can be and choose to be. But do you know what a real woman is? Do you know what really actually defines a real, strong, independent woman? It's not about how cute they act, or how sweet they are, or how aggressive they are, or cold they are, or what they're wearing, or what they're this, or what they're that. You know what actually defines a real, strong, independent woman? It's how they deal with challenges and life experiences that are thrown at them, whether it is somebody taking advantage of them, whether it be sexually, or just in the workplace, or friends, or whatever have you. How they take care of things in their life, whether it be their children, their family, their significant other, their animals, or just themselves. Just how they handle their own responsibilities that need their time and attention in their life. It is how they go about their life, supporting themselves, supporting other people, whether it be financially, emotionally. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. That is what an actual real independent woman is. It is not that this real independent woman here, she looks very tomboyish, and she doesn't look like a traditional, what we usually see and perceive as a feminine woman. So that means like she's a real independent woman. No, that just means that she's a woman who dresses and acts like a tomboy. That's all that is. She could be a complete bitch, or she could be a complete fucking flake, or she could be a complete pushover. Because guess what? You are not defined by how you look like. You're defined by your actions and how you treat people around you and how you take care of things in your life. Not whether you wear flannels or miniskirts, which, by the way, to the butch lesbians who wear flannel, call me. But yeah, at the end of the day, I legitimately have no absolute fucking sympathy for this group. I really honestly do hate groups like this. All these people can go fuck off. I really don't fucking care if I'm being mean, or I'm being rude, or I'm being harsh, because this kind of mentality just really personally pisses me off. If you didn't already know, Maddlibbs, who's another beautiful YouTube creator, has also made a video about this. I brought the video idea up first, but she got her editing done before me. Sorry the video was late, Libby. We were supposed to upload at the same time, and then I uploaded like 2 weeks later. I'm sorry. But the actual subreddit had contacted her and reached out to her. And according to her, they did change the credit rule, which I'm really, really happy about because that one really pissed me off, like legitimately pissed me off more than anything in this entire video. So I'm really glad they changed it. However, it was even there to begin with. Just nah, fuck you, fuck this whole group. And apparently they're still being hella salty about it. They're trying to clean it up a little bit, but I'm gonna be real. I have no faith. I have absolutely no faith in them. So if they're watching this video,
I'll just like give a little message to them. Your subreddit is fucking garbage. Nobody wants to date you, not because you don't look like these girls. It's because you're fucking boring and entitled. And if you don't like my video,
you can fucking put your tongue up my ass because I don't give a shit.
until next time, guys, just remember that cleavage equals consent. Goodbye.